toasty and a bruta.
Take a seat. I'll bring it over.
How much do we owe you?
£3.80, please. Are you not to give any more?
The jury's out.
You're telling me the jury's out? Flaming
Tea, 2 slices of toast, and a large glass of water.
Please?
Don't give me grief. My head hurts.
Manners cost nothing.
You know what? As one minimum wager to another, you're right, boss man. Please. On white.
That seat's taken. So, good night then, I take it.
It was as it goes, yeah. Should come next time.
So how was your first day? Speed doll.
Oh, did he pay me?
Not that big on job satisfaction, then.
So what's happening? Bid stood up by Craigie, have we?
How old are you?
He's probably with his little friend, that Kayla. What a pain she is.
Don't be so mean, you don't even know her.
I know as much as I want to know. And bossy or what?
Yeah, but you hate being ordered around by a girl.
Depends on the girl. And to be honest, I don't reckon she's your biggest fan either, by the way she was glaring at you while you were talking to that Emma yesterday. Probably thinks you're going to nick a boyfriend.
Well, I'm not. What, so do you think she's jealous?
I don't know, maybe.
You're such a liar.
Whatever. But I'd watch my back if I were you. Girls like that can be a nightmare.
Oh, you'd know.
Yes, I would. Cheers, boss.
Morning.
All right.
I bet you hated me having to sleep on there, didn't you?
It was actually quite comfy once I got past my legs being numb from being wedged in.
I can't believe how late it was when that film finished.
I know. There was no way I was going to let you walk home.
You're so old school. It's cute.
No problem. It's Bethany. She rang earlier.
What did she say?
I didn't answer.
Maybe I shouldn't have said anything.
No, you did the right thing. Look, I don't want you to stress about it, okay?
So, what do you do for breakfast in this place? I'm starving.
Me too. I'll put the kettle on.
Well, I wouldn't go dragging my feet if I were you. If you finish with that.
Yeah, thanks.
I mean, you either want to buy them out or you don't.
Well, it's not straightforward.
Well, no, of course it's not. But you better get a shift on and get a loan or something, otherwise he'll sell it to somebody else.
Well, he can try, but let's face it, selling half a pub's not going to be easy, is it? If I'm honest, I'm just hoping that, given a bit more time, he might forgive me.
Well, I won't go holding my breath if I were you.
Oh, so you'd prefer it if we did something we might both regret?
No, I'd prefer it if you hadn't cooked up this stupid plan in the first place and I had my son living with me.
I can't say that I'm sorry any more times, Lee. And I can't turn back the clock. I mean, I wish that I could, but I can't. I'm not ready to give up on us.
You can't even bear to stand in the same room as you.
Oh, don't pull any punches, will you? I just think that if we could talk properly...
Yeah, well, don't expect me to be referee.
Left my bag in here.
You're up and about early.
Yeah, well, I thought if I took Madam for a walk, she might actually go off.
Yeah, I nearly came in last night.
Sorry.
No, to help. It sounded like you could do with a break.
She just won't stop. She cries, I pick her up, and no sooner have I put her back down again, she's crying. Just screaming the place down. Oh, you heard her.
Maybe she's got wind.
No, I don't think it's that. Anyway, I'm getting a bit worried because she keeps throwing up. I'm just going to take her to the doctor.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
I'm sure she's fine.
So have you heard from Adam?
Oh, well, he'll be keeping a low profile, won't he? I mean, fake DNA test. What was he thinking?
Yeah, Johnny looked like he actually wanted to kill me.
I haven't seen you for a while. I thought you might have gone off me.
Oh, no. I've just been a bit busy.
Good. Because I'm about to make you an offer you couldn't find hard to refuse. Well, I hope you will anyway.
Well, go on, then.
Do you remember a while ago I told you about that place in France I've got the use of?
Oh, yeah, Mrs. Montague's. Oh, our Steve has not stopped banging on about how you nicked it from under his nose.
Snooze you lose, baby, snooze you lose. Well, I'm going to be shooting over there for a couple of days, and I wondered if you fancied it too.
Oh, right.
Yeah, we could visit some local vineyards, taste some French cheese.
That's a surprise.
I'm full of them.
Can I get back to you on it? It's just... I need to get back with the Garibaldis.
Yeah, no worries. Hey, it'll be fun.
Yeah.
Morning.
I'm glad I've seen you.
It's good to hear.
I've been really worried. What you said about Eva? What did you mean about playing dirty?
Simple. I'll do everything I can to get my granddaughter away from her. She's unfit.
Well, as far as I can tell, she's doing her best. It's all any of us can do.
Oh, so you'd call what she did the act of a loving mother, would you?
Oh, come on. Of course I don't condone what she did. But as far as being a loving mother, yeah, I think she is. And if she's struggling right now, it's just because she's playing catch-up, that's all.
What's she going in there for? What if there's something wrong with the baby? You're gonna have to find out what it is. Make sure she's okay.
Hey, I've told Eva, and now I'm telling you. I will not be piggy in the middle. Unbelievable.
Of course, me and Harvey never discussed what would happen when he went. Why would we? But I was thinking this morning, laying in bed, I'd like a hymn.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
He went to Sunday school when he was a little and he had a beautiful voice, so pure.
Have you got one in mind?
Morning has broken.
I've always liked that one.
Hey, there's a cab for you lot outside.
All right, are we ready?
Listen, Flora, now that Harvey's been laid to rest, I'll go through his estate for you, see how things stand financially.
He was always there to look after me, was my Harvey.
Well, don't you worry, okay?
Come on then, Flora. Let's go, shall we?
I think he'd have liked it. All his friends in church singing for him.
All right. Yeah, in the corner. Cheers, dude.
Check the tables are properly laid, would you?
No problem.
You shouldn't really call customers dude.
What are you on, like waiter watch or something?
I'm just saying, I've worked in a restaurant before. And the other thing is, when you're greeting a customer, you need to be a little bit more professional.
Yeah, well, I'm a waiter, not a bank manager.
Yeah, like that could ever happen.
Ooh, these are mine.
Just try not to be cute.
Are you kidding? All right, ladies, I'm Ryan, as in Gosling. Right this way, please.
Tim for two, please.
Yeah, just here.
What are you doing here?
I was worried when you didn't come home. Where were you?
At a friend's. I'm fine.
I left voicemails. I left texts. I even went on social media to see if you're on there. You could have been dead for all I knew.
Well, I'm not. Look, I've got to get back to work. Can you just go now, please? Mum?
I don't think you realise what you put me through staying out like that. No call, no nothing.
Sorry, my phone died. Look, there really was nothing to worry about.
I'm your mother. It's my job to worry.
Seriously.
This came. It's from Lancashire, Met. Why have you told them you're not starting uni this year?
Look, I'm not doing this now. You're gonna get me sat. I've got to get back to work.
Oh. In which case, I'd like to see a menu, please.
Hi. How are you?
Fine, yeah.
And Simon?
Yeah, it's good, yeah. Listen, have you thought any more about what I said yesterday about buying me out? Because you've got first refusal.
Yeah, you said.
But if you don't think you can find the money, then I'm
Actually, I've set up a meeting with an advisor this afternoon. Thought we could go through everything with you.
Good. Sorry, I've got to get this.
Yeah, of course.
Hello? Yeah, is everything all right? You just hold the line a sec. I want to get this moving as soon as possible.
Yeah. Well, I'll see you here about 4:15.
Okay. Sorry about that.
I just need to get my head down.
Yeah, well, to be fair, you do look rough. But if you're skiving, I'm going to dock your wages.
You're a hard man. How about I make all the time instead?
I'm too soft for my own good. So, I take it things went well with social services. Party.
Oh, yeah, really well.
Good. At least you didn't keep the rest of us awake.
To be fair, that's because we had the fun police round. Speak of the devil.
Oof, you look rough.
You two go to the same charm school.
She's just been calling you a boring old fart.
Boring?
I'm the life and the soul, mate.
So, did Eileen know about this little rave, then?
No, Eileen did not. And in fact, she shouldn't have even been there, so that place better be spick and span.
Of course it is.
Oh, there you are. I've been calling you. So, get this right. It's 2 o'clock in the morning and I get woken up by the sound of Simon's phone pinging. Yeah, well, it makes a change from our Peter pacing up and down all night, making himself coffee. And I'm not spending another sleepless night on that Z bed. So, I've decided I'm going to move in with you.
Well, you're there most nights anyway.
Yeah, exactly. So I thought it wouldn't be a problem. I'll bring my stuff round later.
What about Amy?
Well, obviously, Amy will be coming with me. Anyway, I better get back. Oh, come here, babe. I'm really excited. See you later.
Right, come on, drink up.
No. Cheers, I'll have a whiskey.
No, I'm not buying you a drink. While Eileen's away, I'm the custodian of her shag pile and everything on it. So we're going to go and make sure that it is as it should be.
I've told you it is.
Oh, I'm sorry. Forgive me if I don't believe you. Just that you told me your son was in hospital with some deadly disease.
I've got to get back to work. We're dead busy.
Oh, you just asked for the rest of the day off, remember?
Oh, you did you? Right, come on, get out. Kev, you know, I was thinking maybe me and you should go out one night, paint the town red, go to a disco, kind of.
Yeah, definitely.
Fizzy water for table 4, please.
I'll have table 2.
I reckon you've got yourself an admirer. She never takes her eyes off you.
Sicker.
Hey, I'm not judging.
Ryan, table 2.
Look, Mum, I really can't talk right now. How about you drink this up and I'll call you a taxi?
I don't think you appreciate what it took for me to come here.
I do.
It's not just me OCD. Ever since that business with your father, even just walking down our streets a nightmare, knowing what people are thinking, what they're saying.
Well, I'll get the taxi driver to drop you right at the door.
Why are you trying to get rid of me? Your sister's off living her own life. You're all I've got. I just don't want you to throw yours away in a place like this when you could go to university and make something of yourself. You're my daughter. I just want what's best for you. What's he doing here? Kayla, what's going on?
You it.
Don't tell Eileen, please.
Eileen is my friend, and she deserves to know that not only have you and your son been taking her for a mug, but there's red wine stains on her beloved carpet, and the place smells like a flipping ashtray.
I'm clearing it up, OK? It'll look as good as new, I promise. And I'll spray stuff. This is Seb's home, please.
Oh, well, you should have thought of that, shouldn't you? Where is he anyway? Right, you're lucky. I've got an airport run here, but when I come back, this place better look like a posse of compulsive cleaners have had a flipping convention in it. Right? Good.
Tell the doctor I've done the MOT. All good.
Great, thanks, Kev.
You all right?
Oh, yeah, fine.
See ya.
Bye.
Something primal about a man who does a mucky job, don't you think?
Someone's not happy.
She was in there, it was a cancellation. It's for the little one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, nothing wrong with her lungs anyway.
Oh, I'm not more excited, to be honest, Liz. It doesn't really matter what I do. Nothing works.
Doctor will sort her out. Have a seat, love.
Yeah, thank
you. Ooh, hello. How can we help?
Has Mrs. Macker come to see you?
Of course. Business or pleasure?
Well, I've got this ache. Right here. And I don't think the doctor's going to be able to sort it. Have you had a chance to think about France?
France? To be honest, we've been that busy. But, well, do you want to meet up for a drink later? Or if you work in a brew?
Coffee be good. Bistro about 4.
Perfect.
I saw you chatting to Johnny earlier.
Yeah.
Everything okay there?
Yeah, fine.
See you later.
Table 4 has cancelled her order. She says she's not feeling well.
But it's ready.
Yeah, she said she'll still pay.
Okay.
Hey, you might want to rethink the duds if you're gonna meet the mum-in-law.
So, you just happen to be friendly with the policeman from your dad's trial?
We're not friendly.
Oh, don't lie to me. He smiles every time you look over. He's coming over.
Mum, please don't say anything about Dad.
Hiya.
Craig, hi, this is, my mum, Marcia. She was just leaving.
Oh, okay. Well, it's nice to meet you.
Where's Kayla gone?
She's just saying bye to her mum.
I'm not saying she was weird, but like mother, like daughter, eh?
Ryan, table 3 needs clearing.
Why would you want to make friends with him?
I just want the truth, that's all.
Did your father put you up to this?
No.
Kayla, what he did...
He didn't do anything.
You know, that's not true.
He had an affair, but he didn't do any of the other stuff, and I'm not having people going around thinking that he did.
Oh, sweetheart, you need to tell me what's going on.
Okay. I'm gonna make sure that he wins his appeal, and that Bethany Platt is shown to be the lying bitch that she is. That's what this is about. He's gonna come home, and we can be a proper family again. Isn't that what you want?
Sweetheart, you mustn't believe everything he says.
He's my dad. And I know that he's telling the truth. Look, Mum, I know that he hurt you and that you're angry with him for sleeping with somebody else, but he wasn't involved in any of the other stuff. And he doesn't deserve to be in prison. I'll go to uni, just not yet, okay?
Call me a cab, please, love.
How's the party house?
Oh, like a typhoon had ripped through it.
I thought it was just a few mates.
You didn't see her mates?
Yeah, well, cut a bit of slack. She's not had it too easy lately.
She was taking liberties.
Anyway, I better. Me too. See you later.
See you later, man.
They did seem really kind, though, and smiled a lot, considered they were undertakers.
He looked peaceful, didn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, he did.
His father wasn't a very nice man, to me or Harvey. So, since he turned 8, it was just the two of us, me and him.
He never made contact with his dad, later on, I mean.
It's difficult for a child being brought up amid so much unhappiness. I think it made him hard, if I'm honest. Back in those days, you met a chap, got engaged, then once you'd saved up for a bed and a 3-piece suite, you got married. If you were lucky, you got yourself a good one. I just wasn't lucky, that's all.
That's so sad.
I hope Harvey knew how much I loved him.
I'm sure he did.
I'll get us some drinks, yeah? Brandy?
I'll come with you. I feel so bad for her. I mean, I reckon it's only going to be me and you going to the funeral.
Yeah, I know.
You all right?
Kirk, how do you fancy coming to Harvey's funeral?
Harvey? I didn't know him.
You'd be making an old lady very happy.
What time is it? Because I can't take time off work.
Oh, so have a dinner time.
Just 3 booze.
Go on, then.
I didn't know it'd be so crowded. How did it go?
A bit horrible.
Bless her. Mind you, I reckon there's plenty of folk round here opening what's in hell.
Oh, shh.
Beth, how would you like a lunchtime with unlimited alcohol?
What's the catch?
What can I get you?
Can I get a double brandy, an orange juice and 2 pints of lager, please?
Right.
OK, I'll come. But I don't want you inviting Kirky, OK?
Yeah, of course not.
Good. Your bunion's killing me. I'm going to take a load off.
You're amazing, you are. Do you know that?
Oh, go on.
Just the way that you've been with her.
Anyone would have done the same.
Actually, they wouldn't. Especially not after how she's been with you.
Yeah, well, you could blame her for wanting you all to herself.
Well, you're the only one that's got me. Just you.
Hey,
There you go. I'll bring the pints over.
And I'd say to him, Vin, Harvey, I'd say, you're very, very clever.
I just want you to know, both of you, that I'm grateful for your kindness. Very grateful. These two won't need any luck. They've got love.
Hey, how you done?
Me, yeah, I'm fine and dandy.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know you said. And before you say you were just trying to help, thanks to you, I've now got a massive fight with Johnny Connor on my
I
hands.
was just trying to help. Because I still love you. You know that, right?
Not that I deserve it.
Nothing I can do about it.
I'm not what you need, Adam.
It's not about what you need, though, is it? It's about what you want, who you fall for.
I can't think of anything other than this one at the minute.
As it should be.
Look, I need to go to the shop. I'll see you later, yeah?
Hey. I'm sorry, mate.
You know me. Don't give up easily.
Please tell me you're not thinking there's still a chance for you and her.
Just because it broke down before.
Yeah. It did, and you'll remember why.
I can't help it, Peter. I love her. Whether she admits it or not, she needs me. I'll see you.
Kayla, just a word about earlier, about you sloping off. If you want to talk to people, can you do that in your own time?
Yeah, I'm really sorry.
You should be. Trying to run a restaurant here.
Your mum seemed fun.
Have you got customers to go chat up or something?
No, the boyfriend. Are you a minder or what?
We're going running, if you must know.
Service!
Listen, I'm already in trouble with Sophie. I really have to.
I know, I just don't get why you rushed your mum out as soon as I came over.
It's complicated, okay? Her OCD, it flares up when she meets new people. She gets stressed. Now I really have to go.
I heard you when you were outside talking. What you said about your dad. We need to talk.
Look, I don't know what you think you've heard, but...
I don't think I know. It's okay.
What?
Look, when your dad's in prison, it's not something you want to shout about. I get it, because mine is too.
Seriously.
What's he in for?
Fraud. But he's innocent. He was set up.
Oh, right.
It's true. You don't know him.
Yeah, of course. You said he had an affair. Who was it with?
Just some girl. Look, I've got to go.
There's quite a lot of other stuff I had to go through before I... The bottom line is, it turns out Harvey knew a thing or two about investments.
He always was a clever boy.
He got that from his mother, I suspect. I haven't got an exact figure on it just yet, but it looks like the estate's going to be in excess of 250,000. I know it's no substitute, and you'd rather be a pauper and have him sitting where I am right now.
It don't seem right.
He'd have been pleased to know he left you well provided for. The one thing money gives you is choice. What to do, where to live. The world's your oyster now, Flora.
All right. Hey. Tough day at school?
Boring as usual.
Why, what'd you do?
Nothing much.
Really? Well, maybe I should have a word with that head teacher of yours. Oh, hang on a minute. I already have. Yeah. He called me this morning to tell me that you weren't at school for your mocks. And don't even think about lying to me. Did you reckon he wouldn't tell me, or did you just not care?
Wasn't going to do good in them anyway.
Oh, right. So that's it, is it?
I don't even get why we need any of it.
You know what? You don't have a clue how tough it is, do you? To find a job, to pay for somewhere to live. This is the last thing that I need right now. Go on, get to your room. Get your uniform off.
Wake up! It's what you call cleaning, is it?
I must have dropped off.
Oh, do you think?
Stick the kettle on, would you? My mouth's like the bottom of a budgie's birdcage.
Is there something wrong with you? Only a normal person would think they were given a second chance. I mean, I could have just called Eileen.
I couldn't keep it down a bit, could you? My head's throbbing.
Taking the mick. I'm going to call her. I'm going to tell her about the mess. Going to tell her about the lies.
I don't think so.
Excuse me?
Because then I'd be forced to show that girlfriend of yours these naughty photos of you and my mates. Remember them? Go.
So, what are they saying? What happened now?
Well, I've got to go in tomorrow, see his headmaster. I don't know. Honestly, I could kill him.
Dad, I'm taking this picture of Mum. Is that all right? Yeah. Peter, you don't want to be too hard on Simon. That lad has been through a lot.
Yeah, but why didn't he ask for help?
Look, the last thing you want is them, or you for that matter, sticking a loser label on him. You know, give a dog a bad name and it'll stick.
How comes you're so full of wisdom all of a sudden, then?
Oh, because I've been there, that's why.
I honestly don't know what to do.
Well, you could start by helping him with his coursework.
Well, that's dishonest.
Oh, come on, Dad. It's only what every other parent is doing. Anyway, this is about Simon, not your precious scruples. That lad just needs a helping hand. What is it on?
First one's volcanoes. Hey, what do you reckon, Dad?
Well, much as it pains me to say this, I think Tracy may be right. And as she says, he has been through an awful lot lately.
She's been ages.
I should have gone with her.
You reckon Adam will come to the funeral?
Dunno. Maybe. What did Maria say?
Mm-mm.
I'll try him again.
Oh,
Hey.
We've been worried.
No need.
Is everything all right?
Yes, thank you, dear. I went for a little bus ride.
Oh, no. Did you get the wrong one?
I'm not that batty.
Okay, well, where did you go then? Anywhere interesting?
Old familiar places. Harvey's primary school, the little park where we used to go and feed the ducks, the cinema, there's a pub now, and down the street where we used to live. Such happy days.
Well, we would have come with you.
I know.
Yeah, must have made you sad.
It did, but in a funny old way, it was also comforting somehow. Like my Harvey's still out there. I imagined him looking down on me and saying, "Mum, I'm not going anywhere."
That's nice.
It is.
Do you mind me asking about how you got on with Harvey's estate? Was it substantial?
No. A few pounds, that's all.
Tea?
I mean, don't get me wrong, I am really enjoying it. But I just think I should put in for a pay rise already. What with Ryan on one hand, who, let's face it, he ain't exactly cut out for hard work.
You do surprise me.
And then this Kayla, they just stand and bicker all the time. And then they've got Yasmin watching me, checking I'm running a precious little grandson's business properly. And them two stood there acting like a pair of kids.
You've got to toughen up, you know, get him in line.
Oh, you think, do you?
You're too right. Look, I know what Ryan's like, but what's wrong with her? It's Kayla.
I just think we rub each other up the wrong way. She's usually one of them annoying girls that gets everything right first time. What? Oh, what, you think that's me? Really? Oh, kill me now, I'm going.
Bye.
So he turns up on my doorstep, demanded to know who his wife met at the airport. You see, I happen to know it's a guy that she'd been having a thing with. So I just spun him a line saying that Cab Jane is a data protected and just hope for the best. He's a big fella.
Did you tell her?
Not my business, ma'am. You quiet?
A shift with Moira. Plays havoc with your stress levels.
A little bit of French R&R will soon sort that out. Washed down with a nice, rich burgundy. You know, Mrs. Mack, it's up to you what you do, but something happened between you and Johnny.
What?
I'd just like to know, that's all.
Ready?
Come in. Let's do this. Oh, hi.
Hi.
So, what are you two up to?
We're going running.
I've got my fitness test tomorrow, so Kelly will have to give me some help.
Oh, right, great. We should get going.
See ya.
See ya.
Don't say a word. Look, I've been thinking, she must have told Craig what I said to Emma. And the thing is, though, she probably thought I was being mean, so I can't really blame her.
Yeah, well, right now she could say anything to the dude and he'd believe her. He's been sitting in here for hours just watching her. Mind you, it got kind of interesting when her mum came in.
Why? What happened?
First off, Bossy makes out she's just another punter. That's wacko, right? Then she gets all jumpy when the big guy comes in. Totally didn't want him to meet.
Maybe she's just embarrassed.
What, because her old lady's got that weird OCD?
OCD doesn't make you weird, and Craig already knew about that.
Well, in the end, she pretty much dragged her out the door.
She probably just wanted to know where her daughter works. Trust me, my mum is the same.
Oh, there was a load of fuss about some letter. Yeah, Mum gave it to her, but it didn't look like she wanted it. I'm telling you, right, I've got screwed up family, all right? But they just seem not right.
Not right.
Hey, your shift's not finished yet, you know.
Why would you even say that?
It's just a feeling. Seen you earlier, and just now. You know, I've been round the block a few times to pick up on the signs.
So were things okay with you and Jenny?
Things are fine.
Good.
Something you want to say?
I'm just worried. All these things with Susie and custody and everything. I want you to be with Jenny for the right reasons, that's all.
I told you, we're fine. Well, listen, I've got to shoot off. I'll see you later. All right?
You never answered my question. Have you got feelings for him?
He's a married man.
Thanks. I just needed to know.
Mike, I'm sorry.
You're a lovely woman, Liz. Don't sell yourself short, okay?
Bonjour. Comment allez-vous?
What?
Oh, dear. Is Moira's radar picking up a fracturing of the entente cordiale?
Moira, I'll tell you what. If you're stopping, make yourself useful. Get us a bottle of red, will you?
Oh, Elizabeth. You know the answer to problems of the heart does not lie in the bottom of a bottle. Oh, coming up.
Man, that was full on.
What, you've only done 2 shifts?
Oh, yeah, but the thing is, whatever I do it 100%. All or nothing.
Oh, is that right?
Have a drink with me. Not here. I'll get my stuff.
I haven't said yes. What are you doing?
Just come here.
What, you cannot go through a bag? Oh, I'm not getting involved in this.
Check it out.
No, just put it back. I don't want it.
It's probably full of bad poetry.
No, Ryan, please.
All right.
What? No.
What is it then?
It's just all about Craig.
What do you think you're doing?
I wasn't trying to steal anything.
Oh, no, you were just tidying the lockers.
The bag had fallen on the floor because the thing was open, right?
I closed it.
Then how come there's no sign of it being broken into? And why would I think that you've got anything worth taking?
He's telling the truth. He wasn't trying to steal from you. Okay, so why didn't you just put the bag back in the locker?
I wasn't sure whose bag it was.
The name on the tag is a bit of a clue.
Ryan.
You're meant to be able to trust the people that you work with. And if I hadn't have come back for my phone...
Ryan, please, can we speak to you in the office? I think it's best if we're both there. If you must know, he was going through her bag because of the way that she's been acting. You do realise that book was all about you, don't you? And me.
Just stop, will you? You're out of order. What's she ever done to you?
Well, apart from listening in on my private conversations and twisting them, and don't pretend she didn't tell you what I said because it's all in there.
She did that because she's a friend and she's trying to support me, okay?
Are you sure that's what she's doing, though?
Right, are you ready to go?
Reflux.
Yeah, you know, like when the milk comes back up. Apparently it's really common in babies.
Yeah. Poor little thing.
I know. To be honest, I was relieved when she told me. I thought it was me.
How could it be you?
Well, more the fact that I'm not you. I thought she was missing you. I mean, they say they know, don't they, babies?
What that little baby knows is that you're her mum. And you're a great mum, okay?
Yeah. Despite what Johnny Connor thinks.
Hey, don't let him get to you. I should get back. Can you?
Yeah. Oh, Toya.
I can't stay long.
But you knew we were meeting.
Yeah, I know, but I've got to get back, help Si with his homework, so...
Okay, well, let's go through, shall we?
Oh, hi, Peter Barlow.
Sue Parker.
Hi, Sue. Right, I've brought some figures of my own for you to have a look at.
Sorry? Figures for what?
For this place.
I don't really see how...
Okay, so Sue's not my financial advisor. She's my friend. I didn't tell him you were going to be here.
Oh, I see.
Okay, do you want to tell me what's going on here?
I'm a counsellor. Toya told me you wanted to get your relationship back on track.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Why? What's happened?
I'm sorry.
No, that's not fair. You can't do that.
Well, I can't. And to be honest, Bethany, you didn't give me much choice.
Seriously, it's fine. At least I don't have to work with that cow anymore.
Look, I'll sort your wages out if you want to come back in a bit.
Cheers. So, I was right about her, yeah? Weird. She hates you. I mean, I was the one with the bag, but she looked like she wanted to kill you. Especially when she saw you had that book.
Yeah, why would she write all that stuff about Craig?
Dirty stuff.
What? No.
No.
I don't know. There might have been. What I saw was facts about him and things that have happened.
Sounds like they belong together.
No, they don't.
But what harm can it do?
I've told you, Toya, there is no point.
You don't know that.
I do not want to be in a relationship with you, okay? I mean, how can I make that any more clear?
What, so you don't think that you owe me a second chance?
After what you did, no.
Okay, well, what about what you did? I mean,
What?
what about Chloe and, you know, when everyone thought that you'd push your dad down the stairs and I stood by you? What about what happened at Christmas?
Look,
And-
none of it matters, okay? I can't get past this.
Well, unless you've moved on already. Okay, please, just will you just give it a chance?
No. I can't.
Sue.
You know as well as I do. Counselling will only work if both parties want it to.
Look, I know this is tough for you, you being a friend and all that, but I'm sorry to have wasted your time. So, if you can't buy this place, I'll find somebody else that can. I'm sorry about all this.
Something smells tasty.
Pasta. But fortunately, there's only enough for 3.
Don't you worry. Anyway, it's not even 5 o'clock, is it?
Early bird special. You get used to it.
Well, before you get tucked into Daniel's little feast, I've got a couple of papers I need you to sign, Flora, and we'll get things in motion. Tell her about a little windfall, did she?
Only that there wasn't one.
Maybe she got the wrong end of the stick.
You did understand what I told you earlier on, about Harvey's estate.
I'm not a complete idiot.
Right, good.
I panicked. I thought if you knew how much you'd left me, there'd be no reason why you had to put me up.
Well, how much did he leave you? Oh, sorry, it's none of my business.
Yes, it is.
Over 250 grand.
Enough to find myself somewhere fancy to live, I should think.
Right. Yeah. This is fantastic.
You don't sound too pleased to be getting rid of me.
I'm not. We've enjoyed having you here, haven't we? And I'm guessing that since you lied to the care home about being dead, that you've liked being here too.
Don't flatter yourself. And another thing, you and her, promise me you'll stop pussyfooting around. Do you love her?
Yeah, I do, as it goes.
What about you? Do you love him? Of course you do. It's clear as the nose on your face. I admit, in the beginning, I thought you weren't good enough for him, but, well, you'll do, I reckon. And why Why, for goodness sake, are you living here and she's living over the road?
He's a slow one in the family.
It's complicated.
Life's complicated.
Well, we didn't want to rush things.
Take it from an old lady. Time goes so quick. Take your chances and enjoy them while you can, because you never know what's round the corner. While I'm being honest, I can't stand pasta. Never could.
Thing is, I didn't even know it.
Yeah, but that's because you've got no money, innit? For him to have scammed off you.
Still, who doesn't love a wake, eh? So has Steve told Liz about you and Amy moving in?
Yeah. Bound to have done.
He's getting older, I think. I mean, back in the day, I could down a bottle of vodka, no problem, but nowadays...
Right, bummer.
You are unbelievable.
All right, love, fancy a drink?
No!
Okay.
You just couldn't stop yourself, could you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I've just bumped into Steve.
Did you?
Yeah, and he said you had mates round and you'd left it like a pigsty.
What's she doing here? Free country, I suppose, pal. Fancy a game?
Yeah, go on then. You just lie. All the time.
Seb.
Get off me. Eileen trusted me, and if Steve tells Eileen...
Steve's not going to say anything, believe me. I've got insurance. No, Steve.
What's it to you?
Maybe she's just used to having you all to herself.
I never meant to upset her. I know it doesn't excuse what she did, but she's always been there for me, you know?
And then I came along.
Yeah, but I don't want to lose her as a friend.
You are just too nice. Do you know that?
So, what have you been writing about me then, in this notebook?
Now I'm embarrassed.
Can I read it?
It's just about how much I like you. Because I do. Earlier, Ryan called you my boyfriend.
Am I?
Do you want to be?
Yeah.
I swear, babe, I've had better conversations with Eccles.
I'm gonna have a word with Leanne about him.
Oh, what's the point? She's hardly gonna bar him, is she, just because you two have fallen out? Ryan! Hiya.
All right.
You're looking well.
Oh, what can I tell you? Not getting any complaints?
I bet.
Don't you have to go play with your Nintendo or something? She's taken.
Oh, she's right. See ya.
Double vodka and Coke.
Coming up. Getting drunk because you lost your job is such a cliche. And an orange juice, please. I'll get these. It's the least I can do.
Nice one. The house is a wreck.
Seb, it's fine. I'll sort it in a bit.
You just don't care, do you? First you let the twins down, and now you've let me down. If Steve tells Eileen, then I'm going to be out on the street.
I've told you Steve's not telling anyone. I promise.
You just don't get it, do you?
Look, I know I shouldn't have had people round.
No, don't make out like it's nothing. You've lied to me again.
I don't know why you're getting so upset.
Of course you don't. I trusted you.
I'm sorry. Seriously. Look, I've changed, I have.
No, you haven't. And I don't think you ever will. I think it's best if you move out.
No, Seb, please. I messed up. I can see that now. But I am trying, sweetheart, I am.
It's just words.
I'm an idiot, I know that. You and the twins are the only things in this world that matter to me. I will get there, I will, and then we can be together again. Look, when I told you before about the social worker saying I'd get the twins back soon.
What?
I'd got my hopes up, you see. I'd done everything I thought they wanted. Nice, neat house, no drugs, proper job, but it wasn't enough.
But you're still going to get them back?
Yeah, but it's like the longer they're away from me, the more I worry they won't want to come home. And that's why I got drunk. I'm so sorry.
Look, I know women, okay? I'm telling you, there's something not right about her.
I mean, her and him, seriously.
I don't know. Maybe you're right. But what if you're not? What if she does really like Craig?
She doesn't.
You mean because she didn't fancy you?
True story.
I just hope he knows what he's doing.
Enjoy.
Are you sure pizza's all right? I mean, we could go out if you wanted.
No, pizza's fine.
Anything to drink?
And just a pizza. Dad, hi. Yeah, all good. I'm just chilling with a friend. Are you okay?
Yeah, well, life was never going to be easy, was it? Not for a copper.
I'm sorry. I love you, Dad.
I love you too, sweetheart.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Yeah? You reckon?
I know it is.
And we'll be back on the cobbles of Coronation Street tomorrow night at 8. Next tonight, Davina McCall and Nikki Campbell will be catching up with more reunion stories in Long Lost Family. What happened next in just a few minutes. And tomorrow night at 9, our adventurers embark on a 2-day mission with Mother Nature in Bear's Mission with Warwick Davis.